across something weird. Someone at Delta Medicinal has been uploading music
SoundCloud?
to an audio site called SoundCloud.
Let's go.
It could have been a music-loving employee.
True. Hey, yo. Next SoundCloud DJ, I guess. Let's get it. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a very allergy-ridden episode 5 of Lazarus. While I personally feel okay, I sound like total crap. But hey, you know what? The show rolls on. What can you do? If you missed the last episode of Lazarus, link right up here. The squad was looking for one of the hackers that could do the deep fake of the 100,000 Skinners. And it turned out that the lead wasn't really a good lead because the DJ, who was also the hacker, just kind of got some information on the stocks, and that's how he made the money. They did manage to get his flash drive, and I assume that the crew will be moving forward in the attempts to find Skinner and ultimately find the cure for the Hopna. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into episode 5 of Lazarus.
After Hopna hit the market, the frenzy even spread through the prison I was in.
New story.
It was a real hassle to get your hands on it, unless you were willing to pay a hefty price.
Wait, are these stories from the crew?
I'm not normally into drugs, but I decided to try it out of curiosity. The first thing I did was headbutt the bars of my cell.
Oh, Jesus.
It hurt like a bitch.
I'm sure it did.
Guess the stuff has no effect on me.
Oh,
and what's
weird.
worse is that Hopna's lethal even if you've only taken it one time. And now I'm stuck looking for this Skinner guy.
So it is the crew. That's crazy.
So I guess I'll have to find him in hell and kick his ass. Oh, is this Skinner? I don't think so. What? What the heck?
So,
Is that an eyeball?
909 hacked into Delta Medicinal's database, which is where he learned about the threat of Hopna. Delta Medicinal was in charge of Hopna's clinical trial.
Which means it's highly likely that Delta Medicinal knew exactly how dangerous the drug was.
I would assume so.
Ew.
It was among the files we took from 909. I have no idea what it is.
What if the company
Yes.
was conspiring with Skinner?
That's the homie saw.
That's definitely a possibility. They must have some kind of connection to Skinner.
How's it coming, Elena? Have you found anything?
I'm not seeing any data from the clinical trials.
She's mad at typing though.
I'd come across something weird. Someone at Delta Medicinal has been uploading music
SoundCloud?
to an audio site called SoundCloud.
Let's go.
It could have been a music-loving employee.
True. Hey, yo. Next SoundCloud DJ, I guess. Let's get it.
What the hell is that?
I'll admit it. This music sounds pretty weird.
What a terror.
Can you open it as an image file
Good job, buddy.
instead?
Let me try.
This is the clinical trial data for Hopna, on a basic level.
Hold on.
Oh, Doug don't like that.
Trial data and then upload it to a social media site.
Because they probably wanted to reach a recipient who would like to remain hidden.
It's Skinner.
All right, we've got plenty of dirt on them now.
Huh? What the?
Oh no, bro.
Rich people always have the best security.
Uh.
I can't get close. They have a jammer set up.
No luck with the underground parking. It's fully automated and not connected to the inside of the building.
Oh, that's crazy.
Use a rope to climb down from the roof? Just don't pick me.
What a great idea. Just like Spider-Man. I want...
It's too conspicuous. Let's sit tight until nightfall.
Whoa. Hey, Axel.
Yeah, that unnecessary wind blowing.
The building is crawling full of security guards. Huh?
Yeah, let's go, Axel. Casual stroll in the building.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hello.
Bro's like the least inconspicuous person ever. What the heck is going on here?
He seriously just went for it.
Oh, I thought they was finna make out. This is like the weirdest fight scene ever. What is going on? Dang, bro, homie got flipped. That was such like a weird, almost like too realistic fight scene. Oh wait, this was the dude from earlier, right?
Shut down all your security systems for me, would you please?
No.
I said,
Bro said
pretty
no.
please.
Security system command. Deactivate.
Easy dubs.
Much appreciated.
Who the hell are you? How did you get your hands on that data?
Hello there, Mr. President.
You should know, since you're the one who uploaded it to the net.
What do you want with me?
Just want you to tell me where Skinner is.
Nobody is more desperate to find out where he is than I am. We were never made privy to his location and didn't have a way to contact him, which is why we had to go through such a hassle just to send the data.
Did you know Hopna would mutate?
We had absolutely no idea. How could that have possibly benefited us?
Have you determined that it's actually lethal?
Before we did any human trials,
That's a good point. I didn't really
tested
think
its
about that,
effects on
dude.
monkeys.
Oh,
And one of those subjects died just the other day. Its eyes became discolored, taking on a pattern that looks like a starry night.
now we understand.
Can't you develop an antidote?
We've poured all of our resources into doing just that. I swear Skinner is the devil incarnate.
But he doesn't want to play God. He said so.
Suppose that makes us the angels that are gonna kick his ass back to hell.
Lame.
Tired of chasing after Skinner. Let's lure the devil out.
An announcement from Delta Medicinal regarding an emergency conference on the cure for Hopna. It was sent to all renowned doctors and researchers.
Correct.
That's pretty smart, actually.
He will almost certainly come to see if it's true.
You're going to lure Skinner out and catch him when he shows up,
That's the plan.
Heck yeah.
holding their inquiry soon.
We need to show progress by then. Otherwise, we'll be at a huge disadvantage.
Indeed.
That man's making a paper airplane.
We cannot afford to let it get swept under the rug.
Do you think he'll actually show up?
At the very least, he'll use a hacker to try and find out what's going on inside.
You wanna bet the man himself will appear?
Ah, hell yeah. I'm waiting for you, Skinner, baby.
Oh my god, dude.
Each one of those vials has a built-in GPS tracker just in case anyone tries to steal them from us.
What's inside of them?
Just saline solution.
How will they try to get in?
They may try and break in from the outside. Or possibly...
They sneak in by pretending to be an invited guest.
Walk in the front door like Axel did.
There are 50 guards, including myself. We have screened our entire staff and they have had background checks, so there should be no opportunities for Skinner to plant a spy among us.
If this hacker gets in the system and finds out we're lying, what then?
Delta Medicinal has two different types of in-house networks. One is the core network for handling confidential information, then a basic network for managing all essential building functions.
What's with the weird
It's like hackers. Agreed.
Located here is isolated from all other connections, so no wireless signals can get through.
In other words, it's air-gapped.
Smartphones won't work either, so use this direct line if you need to contact me.
Looks like it's impossible to hack the core network.
Isn't this a bit over?
Axel over here stretching.
Make
Everybody
things
else talking about
difficult.
hacking everything.
No, the
It's
harder the
wild.
security, the more they want to crack it.
Damn it.
True.
I've baited them by leaving the basic network accessible from the outside.
Things are about to get started. Keep yourselves alert.
Bring it on, Skinner. Let's paint the town red.
My man just casually stretching is wild.
Apologies.
Oh,
I forgot that I had another.
Who was that?
Patrick Wong, an associate
Professor at MIT. It appears he was mentored
by one of Skinner's colleagues.
We better keep an eye on him then.
I feel like that was a fake bait. move.
Are you feeling better now, Mr. President?
I'm sorry to worry you. I fell into a deep depression because Skinners seem like the devil to me. But these guys told me that we have to fight back, no matter what. And I agreed to follow through with that advice. I had just forgotten how to put up a good fight.
Nobody else said that before that?
We greatly appreciate your patience.
All right.
Your attention, please. The conference will now begin with a greeting from our CEO.
Thank you for attending. I'm sure you all have busy schedules. Without further ado, I am pleased to officially announce that we have succeeded in developing a cure for Hopna. A member of our research team, Dr. Mulligan, will explain the finer details.
Doug just walking around. Oh my god. Axel's still just doing calisthenics over here.
CN9A. In connection to the Schwann cells exhibited in sodium channel NAV1.
A man is heading to the restroom.
Somebody keep eyes on him.
Roger that.
Why is that guy sweating?
Someone's trying to get access from outside. The point of origin is the Arctic.
Are they military?
No, it's spoofed. I'm detecting multiple access points from all over.
Ultimately gets blocked. Thereby...
Oh.
Is something wrong?
They in there.
What happened?
Power outage.
This room has its own power generator, so it's not a problem. The network hasn't actually been breached.
Layman's terms, please.
The external access from earlier was all fake. He's inside
Everything
the building.
is fake.
Somebody
Oh no.
the breaker unit right now.
I'm on it.
The killer is inside the house.
He hasn't come out yet.
Must be him.
Watch the exits.
Bathroom guy.
Chris.
Come inside now.
Okay.
Yo, he's got to be in one of these little vacuums or whatever that's rolling around here.
Oops, sorry.
Wrong guy.
There's nothing wrong with the breaker either. Who's that? Huh?
This dude said, I'm going to take this myself.
Yes! Now I'm saved! I'm not going to die!
Him in an isolated room and find out who he is.
I figured that was going to happen.
You're a bunch of jerks. I sure in the hell wasn't gonna let you monopolize the cure.
But all you did was inject yourself with some saline.
Huh?
Got him.
This guy has nothing to do with Skinner either.
Get wrecked!
Not to get wrecked. Holy gee. Come on, Lena, you gotta fight. You got a hacker battle.
Override loop. Did you just code that program? Oh wow! Hardcore!
They took control of the AC?
Don't open the door.
Oh, too late. They opened the door.
What's going on in here?
Damn you. The core has been breached. We're getting
Oh man.
new locations.
Does that mean there are 50 intruders?
Not 50 people. 50 devices. The guards' walkie-talkies. We're being hacked through them.
Hey!
This reminds me of Hackers so much.
These new ones don't have that functionality.
Old
It's
movie
just a
with,
normal
like,
walkie-talkie. The old ones did.
Weird
Replaced?
images for data and stuff like that.
Brand new patch.
That's it. That was the hacker's goal. All the bastard needed was a way to get these inside the control room.
If they get in the core network, we're exposed, right? Elena?
Elena's just chilling.
They took the bait. Initiating tracking.
Oh.
And keep
Elena wanted that to happen.
the fake antidote file on the core computer for them to steal. We can,
Nice.
Losing the battle to win the war.
but the core network is still under their control, so be careful.
Smart.
Calm down.
What the hell?
Get attacked by vacuums or something.
Somebody do something!
They're at the Islamabad Stock Exchange in Pakistan.
I'll put in a call to have the local authorities search the place.
Every country's stock exchange has specially fortified network infrastructures. If tapped into, there's enough bandwidth for hackers to conduct massive cyber attacks.
I wonder if that's real. Yo. Definitely not that car versus all of the other ones.
No one's there.
They're moving? How can there be this much data traffic from up in the mountains?
Just like not inconspicuous at all.
Guess the whole thing was fake, just like I figured. Huh? Oh, hardcore! Bye-bye.
Yo, she just yeeted the laptop. Nah, we're good.
I slipped away. I'm pretty sure they intentionally parked their mobile base next to the stock exchange to throw us off.
So that means we lost the battle and the war.
I'm sorry.
That is what it seems like.
Popcorn wizard.
Pretty vacant! Major props! You were the closest to busting me. That's pretty impressive stuff!
Yo, Popcorn Wizard's a
Johnny
beast.
Rotten is my hero! Keep it real! Bye!
Wait, Popcorn Wizard! They hung up.
So random. We need more Popcorn Wizard, though. She's hardcore. The mutual hacker respect. Sick. "21 days, bro. They don't have that much time." Alright, so that was episode 5 of Lazarus. I made it through without coughing and hacking too much into your ears, and whatever I did do, I will make sure to cut out. But for me, these last 2 episodes have been really fast. I like the Popcorn Wizard character because, you know, obviously she's hardcore, and the whole like mutual respect between hackers is, you know, always a real thing, so that's really cool. 21 days left. Looks like they're still not any closer to finding Skinner really whatsoever. And I don't know about you, but like I said, I enjoyed the episode, and you know, I can't wait to see what happens next week. I don't know what it is about the show, but it really does hold my attention. I mean, some of the stuff is goofy, but really in most anime some stuff is goofy, so I don't really sweat that. But it is just a fun ride, which, you know, is kind of what it's about. I'm gonna go take some allergy medicine and probably lay down. Make sure you get out and touch some grass this week. Maybe not too much grass because you don't want to end up like me, but yeah, I'm out. Peace.